everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a Boxycharm unboxing to do with you guys. And in fact, I don't just have one, but I have two Boxycharms to unbox with you guys. So if this sounds like a video you guys might be interested in, then please keep on watching. Okay, so on my last Boxycharm video that I posted, I did get a lot of questions, and I'm still getting a whole bunch of questions in regards to the service. Is it a scam? How does this work? Like, what's the go? So I am happy to tell you that this is not a scam. Number one, this is actually a service that there is an Australian company called Stork AU who came up with this service where basically they go ahead and place the Boxycharm orders for you. They organise shipping from the US to your doorstep. And basically, yeah, everything that it is to be subscribed to the service. So the cost is $70 Australian, and that includes your Boxycharm box, which is just the standard Boxycharm box, and also, you know, all the shipping. So the shipping from Boxycharm itself to the US address, and then from the US address to your home address. This whole process does take a few weeks to get organized and finally get the box sent to you, so do keep that in mind. You know, you can be waiting anywhere up to 6 weeks to receive your box, but of course it is such an awesome service, and it is really great to when you do get the box, because there is so much value in them. So all of that I think is really, really great. The other question that I get regularly is this a scam? And the reason why I think a few of you initially thought that that might be the case is because of the way that the setup is to go ahead and, you know, order the box. So at this stage, Storks is a new business. They are definitely growing, but they're very, very small. So right now you jump onto their Instagram page and you click the link in their bio. It takes you to a Google questionnaire page, which is essentially the Boxycharm questionnaire. So you go ahead and you fill out all your preferences, and then usually Stork send you an email. Now it's at this stage that I think a few people are sort of, you know, not quite getting a response to that Google survey. So if that's the case, all you have to do is reach out to the Storks team via their DMs on Instagram. They are very, very attentive, and they will get back to you typically within 24 hours of you sending them a message. So yeah, as far as the service is concerned in that respect, it's really, really good. They have also told me that they are working on a website to again make this process a whole lot more like streamlined and easier for their customers. You do pay via PayPal, so again, you know, you as a consumer is protected, which I love. And yeah, that's just about it. So I hope I've answered all the questions that were coming up before in regards to the service. If you do have any other questions, please feel free to comment down below, and I of course will get back to you guys in regards to this. The only other thing that I want to make really, really clear is that I have absolutely no affiliation with Storks whatsoever. It just so happened that they found me on Twitter because I was tweeting Boxycharm being like, when are you guys going to ship to Australia? Like, let's make this happen. And they saw my tweet and let me know that they actually provide the service to Australians. And that's kind of how I stumbled across their company and all that kind of thing. So yes, I do pay for my own boxes. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape or form. And yeah, I just wanted to make that super clear to you guys as well. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and get into these boxes. Now, the boxes that I have in front of me are December box and January box. So yes, you guys are probably thinking, what in the world? That's taken a really long time because I'm uploading this video in March. But the reality is that I have had these boxes sitting on my desk for a couple of weeks. I just haven't gotten around to filming with them yet. So that kind of explains that. And they both came in at the same time. Again, I think there was a bit of a shipping situation that was going on around Christmas time. They definitely reached out to me to let me know what was going on. And, you know, we've been in communication in regards to the shipping and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm fine as long as I'm made aware as to what's going on regards to the service. I'm a pretty cruisy customer, so I'm just happy to finally have them and be able to share this unboxing with you guys. So let's get straight into it. I have no idea what order this is in, so let's just go ahead and open this one up first. As you can see, they are fairly full. That's the other thing with Storks, is they have a tendency to add additional products into your box that otherwise weren't there before. So lots and lots of added value for you guys as well, which I really love. I think it's nice. Okay, so this is what this box looks like inside. Oh, we got a chocolate up there too. Thanks guys, love that, hooray. Okay, so this is the Boxycharm. This is Breaking the Ice. So I think that this was the January box, I feel. So this is what it looks like inside. As you can see, really loving the padding and all of that. Very, very protective. So let me just make some space and go through what's in this box with you guys. Okay, so on this card, it is an informational card. So you do have all the information in regards to the products on the back here, where you can buy them and the cost, which I love. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first thing that I can see here is the Diamond Light highlighter. This is by Too Faced. Check out this packaging. Just, isn't it beautiful? It opens up like a little ring box. So cool, so beautiful. And then of course we have the product here. Again, really love the attention to detail on this. I just think it's absolutely stunning. And this is the shade that we got. Really, really beautiful shade. Now, this on a deeper skin tone would just look absolutely gorgeous. For me, I would probably end up wearing that as like a eyeshadow, or like an eyeshadow topper probably. Really, really beautiful. I do have a friend of mine actually that this color would look stunning on their skin, so I'm going to gift that to her. But yes, very happy to have received that. I don't own, well, I haven't owned one of these highlighters before. I've only ever swatched them in store. So to me, it feels beautiful. It looks stunning, and I'm actually really excited to gift this to somebody. So yes. If you guys are interested, that one there does retail at $36 US. Okay, so the next thing I have is some little popcorn Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate. Thank you guys. This is so nice. I'm actually going to get into this now while I continue with the unboxing, because that's just how we roll here. That is so weird. It's like popcorn covered in dairy milk. Well, that's exactly what it is, so yeah. I like. Okay, so next up we have this one by Wonder Palette. This is called Trip for Two Blush and Bronzed Duo. Now, I don't own anything by Wonder Beauty at all, so this is going to be interesting to try out. Cute little packaging, feels really nice. It's got that faux leather textured finish, so I do like. And ooh, this is what these shades look like. Really pretty pink, and I'm guessing this part is obviously the highlighting part, maybe. They almost look quite matte. So that's what they look like. Is it a blush? Hang on, wait, let me see. Oh no, sorry. Blush and bronzer. I don't know why I thought it was a highlighter. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, really nice colors. That's a very lovely looking pink. I'm not sure about that bronzer color though for me. I don't know, I'll have a play with it. It seems to be a little bit on the lighter side, but definitely excited to test out this formula and give it a go. Now, the Wonder palette does retail for $36 US. So yeah, again, really great value when you think about it. So that's pretty exciting. Very happy to give that a go. Okay, so next up we have an eyeshadow palette, it looks to be. And again, really appreciate the additional like bubble wrap just to make sure it gets, you know, delivered to you nice and safe. This one here is by Ace Beauty. I do not own anything by Ace Beauty. So this is called Vintage Dawn. Alright, so this is what the palette looks like. Really, really love the detail on this palette. It's very 1920s, very Gatsby sort of theme. I do really enjoy that. Having a look inside. Oh my goodness. Oh. So this is what the palette looks like inside. As you can see, really lovely sized mirror down the bottom there. But have a look at those colors. They are just amazing. Oh my goodness. Very, very excited to create a look using this palette. That orange is just screaming at my name. As you guys know, I love orange eyeshadow, so It's a thing. That blue is really intense as well, and I really love that khaki green shade as well. So I definitely think I might need to film a look using this palette. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to see that. Now, the Ace Beauty palette does retail for $34.99 US, and it does contain 12 eyeshadows as well. So that's a pretty decent price for that, I think. All right, next up we have this one here by, I think it's called Avant. I've never heard of this brand before. So this is Age Radiance, how nice. 8-hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. Always down for some skincare. So very, very happy to put this to the test and give it a go. This is in a 50ml size, and that retails for, oh my goodness, okay, wow. No wonder I haven't heard of this brand before. This is well out of my price range. This retails for $107 US. Whoa, that is a ridiculous amount of value. My gosh. Okay, very, very excited to give this a go and put this to the test and just see, I guess, how my skin feels afterwards. So yeah, I'm really taken aback by that price. Let's see how it goes, I guess. All right, next up we have this one here, and I believe this is just a little liquid lip, and this is by Manakadara. Now this one here retails at $21 US. Looks to be like a nice little pinky color. Really interesting looking packaging, to be honest. Not that my camera wants to focus on it, but that's okay. Okay, so let's have a look at this shade, yeah. So it's a really dusty pink rose kind of color, very pretty. I just own so much of that color, you know what I'm saying? Like that is really, really nice, and I'm very happy to test the formula out and see how it goes. But I just own so much of this shade that I will probably end up giving this to my sister because I know she'll love that shade. So, you know, there's a bonus there. Finally, this was my bonus product that I got from Storks, so thank you guys so much. This is the Dr. Brand limited edition age defying exfoliator, and it says on the top here, hashtag say I love you, and a massive love heart here. So I'm guessing this was like a Valentine's Day release or something like that. So thank you so much to the Storks team for sending this my way. I did really enjoy the sleeping, the Dr. Brandt sleeping mask that came in my, I think it was November box that I got, and I really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, very happy to put this to the test. As I said before, I do love me some skincare, and this is quite an expensive brand. So thank you guys for including this in my box. Okay guys, so that's the box for January. So much value there, my goodness. And as you can see, the Storks team are quite generous with the additional inclusions that they put in there for you. So thank you guys so much. I really, really enjoyed this box. I can definitely see myself getting a lot of use out of these products. And I'll have on the screen somewhere here the value of the box as well, because I think it's worth noting that when you go and, especially when you go and compare it to the Australian market and the prices that we would be spending on these products over here in Australia, you will see that the price is well and truly above that $70 price tag that you pay for the box. So therefore I think it's completely worth it. So thank you guys. Okay guys, so now it's time for box number 2. This was the December box. So let's see what we got. Again, we got a card. Oh, and I got a little note from the team. Thanks guys, so good. Again, I really like that. It's a nice little, you know, it's a nice little touch that you get. So thank you to the Storks team. Okay guys, I'm really excited because the first thing that I can see is a blush by CRA. So this is called Marbled Light. I have never used a CRA blush before, but I have heard exceptionally good things about them. So I'm so happy to have this as a part of my collection. Check out that packaging. Oh look, there's my whole desk and setup. But how cool is that packaging? So, so nice. And let us have a look. Ooh, look at that blush. So pretty. I definitely get like hourglass vibes looking at this blush, just the style of it, but it does look just so, so beautiful. Let's have a bit of a swatch. Do I have any space on my hand? Yes, I do. We'll do it here. That is not as impactful as what I thought it would be. I do definitely feel though that this is a shade that you would definitely be able to build up. And as I said, I've heard really, really good things about this blush formula. So happy to put that to a test in a different video and see how I go with it. Now, if you are interested, that one there does retail for $26 US. Okay, next up we have this one here by Aesthetica, and this is the Pro Brush Cleaning, brush cleanser and conditioner, sorry. So that's interesting. I've only ever really had like a brush cleanser. I've never had a cleanser and a conditioner in one, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. My brushes are in deeply desperate need of cleaning, so I will definitely be using this very, very soon. Maybe check out my Instagram stories if you are interested to see how it goes. This one here does retail for $12 US, so yeah, happy to have received that. Okay, next up we have something from Browbar. Ooh, very pretty packaging. This one here is called True Glam Brow Makeover Kit. It does say it is in a dark color shade, so I'm worried. Yeah. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's so shiny. So it looks like let me just open it up. Okay, so this, I don't want it to fall. This is what it looks like all opened up. You've got your little brow brush here. You've got your brow, I was gonna say brow glue. You've got your brow gel here. I believe it's just clear. You've got like a waxy sort of thing here happening, and then the two shades. Now obviously the black is just way, 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 way too dark for me. I might be able to get away with that that brown shade, there it is, that brown shade potentially, if I use it like really, really lightly. Mind you, looking at my brows right now, they are pretty dark. So look, the black is obviously an absolute no, but I should be able to use that brown shade, hopefully. Again, never heard of this brown brand before, so I don't know whether this is more of like a US brand or whatever. But yeah, very, very excited to put that to the test and see how it goes. Hopefully it turns out all right. That one there retails for $30 US. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm very excited about this. So this one here is the palette from Storybook Cosmetics. Now I have actually already done a video on their Mean Girls palette. This was one of the very first videos that I think I ever filmed, so I will link that up top if you are interested in checking that out. But I just love their attention to detail. They are three sisters. They are actually, no, not twins, they're triplets. And they came up with this brand. Their story is really, really interesting. They haven't had the best reviews when it comes to customer service and things like that, but I think they just grew really, really quickly and weren't expecting, you know, the growth that they received in such a short period of time. But I think since then they've definitely made some changes to their business and they're getting back on track, which is exciting. So again, as you guys can see, this looks like an actual genuine book. Really, really cool. Love how that looks. Like you would have that displayed for sure. And based on this little image here, this obviously says to me that it's a Little Red Riding Hood theme. So opening up the palette, this is what the shades look like. As you can see, absolutely stunning. That shade in the top right corner called Red, or left corner, called Red is absolutely screaming my name. Like that just looks amazing. Very, very excited to get that all over my lid. Now, having a look at the inside as well, I'll just show you, it does have like a little protective sleeve on the mirror, but as again, just attention to detail, having a look at the inside, they really haven't left anything unturned in my opinion. I think that this just looks so beautiful. It's just really lovely. It's just really lovely. It's very, very well presented is what I'm trying to say. Now this also up the top here, we do have a quote and it says, "Someday you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again." C.S. Lewis. So, so cool. Love that. Really, really love that. So that one there, if you guys are interested, retails for $35 US. So yeah, really, really lovely piece to add to my collection. This is definitely something that will stay in my collection probably forever, to be honest. Ooh. Up next we have some more skincare, and this is by Elle Maze. I have always wanted to try this brand. I have not tried this brand because it's very, very expensive, especially over here in Australia. Like, very expensive. So this is called the Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. Already I am just very happy. So this is what the bottle looks like. Absolutely stunning bottle. I love how these products are presented. It definitely looks luxurious because the price point is luxurious, and so yes, it feels very, very good and weighty. Very, very excited to have received this and to try this. I've always wanted to try this brand, so finally I can do that. Now this one here does retail for $79 US. Huge, like that's a lot of money. So very, very excited to give this a go. Again, guys, you can really see where the value comes into play when it comes to these boxes. This is why it's for items like this that make it worth it. It really does. So yes, very, very excited to try that. And then finally, thank you so much to the Storks team. You guys must have been like channeling me and knowing that I wanted to try this brand. So again, we have another product by Elle Maze. This is the Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. So this is a mask from them. I'm not entirely sure how much this retails for US, so I will have, of course, all the details hopefully down below for you guys to check out. But yes, I know that this will definitely, you know, still be up there in regards to price point. And I'm just very, very grateful to have received this and give this a go, as it wasn't usually part of my box. So again, thank you so much to the Storks team for including this. I'm so excited to finally test this brand out. Yay. Alright guys, so that is literally everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do have any other questions in regards to Storks, please feel free to leave me some comments down below. Otherwise, go ahead and follow them on Instagram, leave them a DM. They'll be more than happy to get back to you and answer any questions that you may have in regards to the service. For me, up until this point, I've really enjoyed it. I love getting boxes like this. As you know, I obviously am a huge makeup lover. This is a really great, affordable way for me to try a whole bunch of different products that I otherwise wouldn't normally try at a really decent price. So that's how I justify it in my head anyway. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.